Hello. You then come back to see the next video. This is how to solve the first two layers. I will learn you how to solve this white side and all around here. If you follow these steps, it's quite easy and you will only need to understand a few algorithms, and some of them is just basics that you already might know. And then let's scramble it. Now my cube is scrambled, maybe just as your cube. And I'm gonna start with the white cross. That's the first step to solve the Rubik's Cube. And the first thing you look at is, do I have any white sides as this? This is then a white and orange piece, and I want to place it at a white and orange side, like this. Did you understand what I did? I just move it, as then I can see this one here matches up with the center color, and the orange side matches up with the orange side. Great, then you understand. Let's turn the white down and look at the top. The top, when you start with the white side, is yellow. Here can I see a white piece. Here. The white piece is also green. Let's match it up with the top, with the centerpiece it belongs to. Here, do you see, since it was on the opposite side and we have matched it up with its own centerpiece, we can turn it down and it fits perfectly. And this one, the orange side piece, is not messed up as you normally might have done. Now I see this white and blue side break also. So let's search together. This is then the white side, and this is the white and blue side break. We can move it on top of where it belongs to. It's meant to be down here. You can see it because it's white and it's white, and it's blue and it's blue. It's now what a place to be than here. So the way you might had previous done it is just push it down and say, oh no, how do I solve this? It's flipped. The way you do that is, instead of pushing it down, you push it away, and then you use this, or you can do this algorithm: front inverted, right inverted, front. Did you understand what I said? If not, you can go back and check out what I just did. Now the piece is on the right place. Now we can go through the whole cube and find the rest. This is just the same scenario. That is front inverted, right inverted, front. Now this is solved. We are now solved the white cross. That's the first step to solve the Rubik's Cube. And like that, much better. And it's also possible for you to that this scenario happens. One of the side pieces to the cross is stuck on another place. Then, instead of moving this side piece all over here, that's almost impossible because you can't push it down and it happens here, like this. Instead of doing that, can push this brick that it fits to, because it's blue. Understand? You can push this brick all over to the place that it belongs to, and then you push it down. Then you can move it back, and all is done. Then we have successfully solved the white cross. The next step is to solve the white corners. Then you must be sure that you have successfully solved the white cross several times and might learn it without looking at this video. And when you solve it, you must be sure that these side bricks fits good. Then let's go to fix the corners. I can see the first step to fix the corners is to look where the yellow side is, because the yellow side is on the opposite of white. You find a yellow side, and on the top of the sides, not the top, on the top, but the sides to it, you might find a white piece. Then, if you find a white piece, you look at it. It's white, in my case, red and blue. You might get a whole different set of stickers, like this one that's white, green and red. But in my scenario, it's white, red and blue. Then I move it to the right, red and blue side that I can see is right here, because it's white, blue and red. Then it must be there is this place it's meant to. So if I go back to the corner piece, I can move it straight ahead to suddenly see it fits over it. It's two possibilities to move this down. I will only learn you one, and this is out. It's called sledgehammer. Then you take this hand and take R inverted, F, R, and front. Now you see this brick fits perfectly in place where it's belonged to. You can see it because the red fits to the red, the blue fits to the blue, and the white fits to the white. The corner is orientated right, and it's all good. Now I see I got one more corner up here. Now I want to find out where it belongs to. It's white, blue and orange. Then it meant to be on the white, blue and orange corner. Then I move it to the right, blue and orange corner. Now it stands ahead on top of it. You must be sure that this white brick is always facing towards you before you starting this algorithm. It's just the same as the last one. It's called sledgehammer. Then you take right inverted, front, right inverted, front inverted, and then it fits perfectly. Now I see my next brick, but I want to do a different one to learn you something more. When a brick is down here and it's facing towards you in either this way or this direction, at least you must make sure that it points at you, the white piece. Then you do this. Up, left, inverted, up, and left. Now you see this piece is orientated as you want, and you might do the sledgehammer again. In this scenario, the sledgehammer is on the left side and we must do it with the left hand. And then let's do it. Then we take this white brick down and turn the front, this time against the clock. Then you turn this left side back to its original position. You can see it because these two bricks have now successfully come back. Then you can take the front and turn it back. Now we can find the last brick. It's this one. It's mostly the same as the other ones, but I'm gonna do one thing so you can solve all the corner scenarios. Now, instead of the white brick facing towards us or on the side here, it's facing upwards. Then you must do sort of the same, but just a little bit different. Instead of push it up doing the sledgehammer, you push it upwards and use the top 2 times, and then take down this. Now you see your white corner is turned just as every other corner you've done before. Then you place it on top of where it belongs to, with a white sticker facing towards you. And let's do the sledgehammer again together. With left, front, inverted, left inverted, and front. Great! Now we successfully solved the white side. The next step is to solve these side bricks. Then we have solved the 2 first layers. That is great work. And just how to solve these side bricks is to find a brick that doesn't show a yellow sticker. This has a yellow sticker, like yellow. This one is yellow. This one is not. This one is red and blue. That means it belongs to the red and blue side. Then we have to move it to the red and blue. Now where it belongs to before we do the algorithm. This is one of the first algorithms that maybe is challenging in the start. To start it, you have to find the red side, or either side that your brick that doesn't show any yellow stickers. Side, underside. You understand, please. In this scenario, it was just left for me. Now I see it fit perfectly here, but I can't move this because then I mess up everything we've done before on the right side. Instead, we can say it like this: away where it belongs to, up there it belongs to, back on the top, back on the sides. Then you keep going on the top, and then the front go where the sides went. Then you push them back like this, and you push your front back. Nice. I'll go through this several times, so let's just keep going. We need to find a brick without yellow stickers on the yellow side. Yellow sticker, not what we're looking for. Yellow sticker, not what we're looking for. This have no yellow stickers, so that's what we're looking for. Then I see the blue sides is here. It's farthest from the yellow side, so that's what brick color I'm gonna match it up to. You see, I also match it up with the center color, that's great. Now we just have to fit it back to where it belongs to. We can't do as I showed you, just push it down, because then you mess up this one. So instead we do as we just did before, away where it belongs to, up and back, back. Keep going on the top, front, towards where it's meant to be, and then you push these bricks back and push the front back. Now we search for two more pieces actually, to fit in these sides. I see this one have no yellow stickers on, and it also is on the right place to fit it here. This time, instead of going there, it's going here. So it's gonna be on the opposite. Let's start it again. Away where it belongs to, up, back and back. Keep going on the top, front towards the way the top went, top back and front back. Now this brick is finished. You might see that sometimes a side brick where it belongs to is flipped in the wrong direction, but it stands where it belongs to. The easiest way is just to do the same algorithm, but then you move one of these bricks that have yellow on it down here. Then you can put this brick that you now want moved on the top, so you can solve it in a right way. So let's do that. Away where it belongs to, up, back and back. Keep going on the top, front where that top corner piece went, top back and front back. Now we can see that the side brick went away and it's now on the top. We move it so it fits the centerpiece it belongs to. Then we do it all over again. Away where it belongs to, up where it belongs to, top back, side back. Keep going to top, front towards the bricks, top, back and front back. If you have followed my steps, you have now successfully solved your Rubik's Cube first two layers. Now you have only the last layer that is just a bit more tricky, but it's close to finished.